It's Mac the Guru. This is my review on All American Season 3, Episode 16, No Op Left Behind.
Everything comes from the darkness.
So we gonna break down things that happen in this episode like we always break it down. If this your first time here, make sure you subscribe. Click that like button for me. I appreciate it, And comment, let me know what y'all thought of this episode. But it was two situations that I was really proud of, so I'm gonna break them down first. One was Mo and Preach, right? Because Preach then found out he got a daughter. She 10 or around 10, right? From Mo, which I don't trust Mo at all. Like, I don't trust her. I don't know what plan she got, or, I just don't trust her at all. So if I was Preach, I would have went and got a DNA test. That's what I would have did. That's the first thing. Are you my daughter? Oh, okay, well, let's put it on paper. Let's figure this thing out. Let's go get this test. But I like the way they handled it, right? They was arguing a little bit. The daughter was right there. She said, yo, y'all arguing about me? No, everything all right. They didn't want to get all crazy in front of it. And they talked about it. Soon as it happened, they addressed it. You know what I mean? So I like how they handled that, where they didn't get all crazy in public, because them situations happen. And, when you see baby mamas and baby daddies in public arguing, it just look bad, and sometimes it get real bad. I didn't seen baby mamas put, pancakes and breakfast food on dudes' cars before. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, he got scrambled eggs, French toast, all type of stuff on his car. What's going on? But it could get crazy with the baby mama, baby daddy thing. So I liked how they handled that. The other situation that I liked was Layla and Spence. I liked how Layla handled that. That's how you supposed to handle it. You know what I mean? And it's times in the past where I handled things poor, where you could still have friendships with people now, with man and female, especially once you already, had sex and all that stuff. You could be cordial, you could be like friendly, you might never be friends where y'all hanging out and all that stuff, but to keep it cordial, keep it friendly, because you care about this person, you should play it like how Layla played it. Instead of getting all crazy, right? Because now some time done passed. She didn't have time to think about everything. Spence didn't have time to think about everything. The emotions then came down just a little bit, even though they still care for each other. And when she turned around and said, hey, I don't hate you, so don't think that. But, I was hurt by what happened. I'm going to need time to just, heal before we could be friends. And that's how you supposed to handle that situation. Spence couldn't do nothing but respect it. He like, okay. You know what I mean? Can't do nothing but respect it. So I like those two situations. Now, I talked about this in my preview for the next episode. One of the problems is, and Spence gonna probably have to help Layla, Liv, Jordan, a lot of people gonna have to help Layla. Cause the girl she with, Carrie, crazy. Straight crazy. And I'm watching it and I'm like, maybe she like Layla, like want to be in a relationship with Layla. Even though Layla, that ain't her. Or at least they ain't showed that on the thing yet. Like, I think she just like dudes. And Carrie is getting close to her. I don't know if it's just like she crazy. Like, I want to kill Layla, put her in the closet or something. Or she just like her. But something wrong, something off, right? And I think everybody going on that trip, while they on that trip, something might happen to Layla. Carrie might do something to Layla or get real crazy, tie Layla up, something, But I could see them going in that direction. I could see it happening, And I be right a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? I be right a lot of times. And it's just I can see it just leading towards that. You know, she already turned Liv away at the door. Liv was like, okay. Now, if it was me, I would have fought a little harder than that. Headache? Man, you don't let me in here. Stop. You know what I mean? Like, headache. Come on, let me in here. Stop playing. But it happened how it happened. But yeah, I can see that getting real crazy. Now, the Friendsgiving element of it, one thing I liked is they all complimented somebody. They all complimented somebody, and that was good. You know, nobody was like left out in the moment. I felt like if I was there, I would have definitely did that too. Like, if I was in a circle and I know it was like one person that might like nobody be thankful for, I would have said something to like, yo, I'm thankful for da-da-da, you know, to make everybody feel just included, you know. So it was a good moment, a little Friendsgiving thing where they said that. And like I said, people gonna have to start hashing out these issues before they leave. Jordan literally said the same thing I said in my previous reviews when he was talking to Spence. He literally told Spence, yo, you and Coop need to work this out before y'all leave. I said that because once they leave, if they don't work it out, it's going to be hard to work it out. So they worked it out. You know, Coop and Spence, they talked. At first it was awkward when they seen each other in the school. But it's a lot of love there, and they just kept talking, and it got back right. And then Coop came over at the end, which when I heard the knock at the door, I knew it was Coop. I'm like, that's Coop. She walked right in, and you know, they done hashed everything out. So that was dope. And then we got to see what's gonna happen the next episode, right? Simone, Jordan, Spence, Liv, they all going to the historical black college to check it out, and that's where we gonna start seeing it deviate. You know, that's where they gonna come with the All-American homecoming and start showing that story. So we about to see that this next episode. Other things that happened, man. Principal Carter and Grace. Yo, son. This is why it's difficult when you got kids, especially for women that got boys. Because the dude, I was in this situation when I was younger. The boys is like, yo, don't be talking to my mama. You know what I'm saying? That's how they be, and that's how Dylan was. Like, man, nah. You ain't just about to slide up in here and think it's all good. Spence don't even know yet. So we don't even know Spence's reaction. He got no clue. Because at first, and you know, Spence know Principal Carter a little bit better than Dylan do. So Spence really might be like, what? Like, nah, this guy? You know, and we already seen Dylan's reaction. So it's going to be difficult for Grace to maneuver that. But I think they will. I think her and Principal Carter going to be able to move forward and at least attempt to make something work. You know, because Spence about to leave. Dylan getting older, so once he get a little more older, just a little bit, he gonna be ready to stick and move and do his thing anyway. So it's perfect timing, but it's hard to move when you got kids, you know, because the kids gotta adjust too. And some kids is like, nah, you ain't talking to my daddy, you ain't talking to my mama, you know. So we got to see that element. I thought that was dope. And the last thing that I really liked is they getting back to the sports element. We seen Simone with the tennis, Spence football, Jordan team. They all played. Jordan didn't play, but he showed great leadership for JJ. JJ, that boy goofy. You know, when he dyed his hair and all, I'm like, this boy goofy. But Jordan showed great leadership. Now, Coach Montez. And first, where is Lil Montez? Her daughter. I ain't seen her in a minute. Like, do she still go to the school? Or, you know, what did happen with her? Because we ain't seen her in a little minute. But Coach Montez, she on one with Jordan. She on one. She dead wrong, too. To not be trying to play him just because his father the coach. Really? he the best quarterback you got. We seen JJ not good at quarterback. They won that game, but JJ not good at quarterback. So we seen Jordan. Jordan led him to a championship. Why wouldn't you have him play? You know, a lot of stuff is riding on this. His daddy know a lot of stuff riding on this. His grandpa know a lot of stuff is riding on this. Do you think they gonna let Jordan go out there and be talking about, nah, I ain't gonna play good because my dad the coach? If anything, his dad might be out there running plays, talking about, hey, we gonna run a cornerback blitz, you know, something crazy, so he could get a touchdown or something, or, you know, get some big plays. If anything, it won't go the other way around because his dad done had his career and he a coach now, you know, which both of them seem like honorable dudes, so I don't think any one of them is gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna take it easy on you. No, that ain't gonna happen anyway. But if anything, it would be Billy doing it for Jordan rather than Jordan doing it for Billy. So that made no sense. Like, why she doing that? Makes no sense. So Coach Montez, she got to get it together. You know, I can really see her starting JJ not playing good, or something happening to JJ, or he giving up his spot to Jordan, for Jordan always being a great leader with him. You know, I can see, and them being close friends, I can see that happening, and that's most likely what's gonna happen. But I can't see Jordan just not playing. That's gonna be, if she do that, she just killed his you know, scholarship chances, you know, which would suck. But yeah, that was this episode. We finally got to see Layla and Spence together, that first communication after the immediate communication when they split. So we got to see that, and their relationship gonna get better. They gonna be able to be friends. And I think what's gonna really break the ice with them is when the Carrie situation, whatever Carrie got planned, whenever that happened, I think that's gonna really break the ice with Layla and Spence. But yeah, man, that's my review on it. If you're still here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out the other content I got on the channel if you haven't already. I got reaction videos. I got topics about, you know, anything and everything, you know. So check out the rest of the content on the channel. It's Mac the Guru as always. Y'all be easy, be safe. Peace.